Hello, everyone, and welcome to Metta meditation this evening. Now, the Buddha was walking with his disciples across the countryside. And in India at that time, it was hot and dry because it was summer's day and everyone was thirsty. So the Buddha asked Ananda, who is his attendant, to get some water from the stream for him to drink. But when Ananda arrived at the stream, he saw that the water was muddy because many buffalo carts had crossed the stream a few minutes before. And you know, when buffalo carts cross the stream with buffaloes and the herders walking across the stream, the water becomes very muddy. So Ananda could not get a clean water for the Buddha to drink. He returned to the Buddha and said that he could not bring the water because it was not fit to be drunk. So the Buddha asked Ananda to wait for a while. And after that, he asked Ananda to get some water again. Now, this time when Ananda went to the stream, all the sediments had settled down and the water was clear enough to be drunk. So just like the water in the stream, our mind is just like that. In our daily mental state and activities, we're disturbed with so many thoughts. So we need to let the mind to settle down. And when the thoughts subside, then we can experience the clarity of our mind. In our practice of metta meditation, we go through a sequence of actions to bring the mind back, to make the mind settle down. The late Master Thich Nhat Hanh, the Vietnamese Zen teacher, calls this process of bringing the mind home. When we make our mind settle down, bring it back to ourselves again, Venerable Thich Nhat Hanh says it's bringing the mind home. And in our practice, we choose a quiet spot where we can sit down for a while without being disturbed. We then pay attention to different parts of our body in order to awaken ourselves to the present moment. And after going through the sequence of touching our body with our awareness, then we find ourselves to be more at ease and to be aware of the present moment. When the mind is ready, then we proceed to our 4 metta wishes that we use to send to ourselves and others. When you make the wishes of metta, you no longer focus on yourself. You just let go and put yourself at ease. Like the way the Buddha has instructed Ananda to allow the sediments to settle down to the bottom of the stream. In the same manner, we let our mind to settle down. Just be with your wishes in your meditation and be involved in your wishes. In other words, you forget about yourself as an individual. You don't have that self-consciousness. You don't focus on yourself. So put your mind at a state of ease, and when your mind is relaxed and at ease, it is much easier for you to get in touch with the joy and happiness within your mind, within your heart. You can let go and relax into the joy, and the joy in turn will enhance your feeling of relaxation and ease. These 2 factors are mutually reinforcing. When you no longer depend on sense stimulation and ego for pleasure, you can get access to the inner joy and peace within you. Once you begin to notice joy inside you, give it your full attention. Appreciate it. By making wishes of metta, you are filling your mind with good and positive thoughts. These positive thoughts of metta will enable you to gain access to the joy inside you. So, let go. Don't hold back when making your wishes of love and kindness. Another thing is, don't desire it or don't make it happen just because I mentioned about having joy and happiness inside you. And when you start with your meditation, don't try to desire this state of happiness and joy. Because when your mind becomes calm, when you're able to settle the mind down, the joy and happiness will arise naturally. You don't have to force it. You should not desire it, because when you start desiring it, that itself could be a hindrance towards getting the state that you want to have. So you just put yourself at ease and listen to the 4 wishes inside. These wishes of love and kindness will uplift your mind and bring you towards ease and joy. So this will naturally happen when your mind is ready. The state of ease, joy, and happiness will be a source of strength for you when you deal with difficulties or when you experience emotional pain. Now, what happens when you perform metta regularly? When you are engaged in metta meditation on a regular basis, you train yourself to get access to the joy and happiness within. And the feeling of joy and happiness arises in your mind when your mind is filled with wholesome thoughts. So what you're doing is to train your mind towards wholesomeness, and a wholesome mind brings the happiness within. So this is not something for you to aim for you to desire, for you to get attachment. What you need to do is to focus your mind towards wholesomeness. And when the mind becomes peaceful and wholesome, happiness arises within. There are some benefits you derive from mental training. First, you can calm your mind whenever you want to do so. Isn't that a wonderful thing? That you can, you know the technique of how to calm your mind down. Whenever you want to calm your mind down, you know what to do. You are able to calm yourself down when you're seated in meditation. Okay? You also realize that not only is seated in meditation, you are able to take this practice into real life outside your sitting meditation. So this skill alone gives you tremendous control over your speech and action. It can actually be life-changing. Just being able to make your mind becomes composed, becomes calm, at will, itself is a life-changing movement. So this is the ability to calm your mind on demand, and very important for interpersonal relationship, because sometimes you get caught up in a situation when there's a lot of anxiety and tension, and it's so easy to be reactive, to be conditioned by the surrounding factors. So when you have learned meditation, you can actually delink yourself from the situation and be able to make your mind calm down. So when everyone else is jittery, with your meditation practice, you are able to calm down and think clearly. And of course, with a clear and calm mind, you'll be able to come to a better solution. Okay? So this is really important for anybody, including when a person assumes leadership roles, like in an organization, you're a manager, you're a team leader, or whatever, or even the leader of your family. Yeah, as a parent, it's something that you need to do, because sometimes the kids will do something that makes you really upset, and you are reactive. You begin to express your anger in physical form, physical ways, which is no good, or maybe verbally, which is no good. So what you need to do is to be able to compose your mind, so that your mind becomes clear, and you're taking control of yourself under such situation. So this is the first benefit of meditation, that you are able to calm your mind down at will. The second benefit of mind training is to get a clarity of mind. So when your mind is calm, it becomes clear, and that is how it is supposed to go. Sometimes beginners of meditation face the problem of sleepiness when the mind begins to come down. Okay, so this is when you need to balance the energies of the mind, okay, without going into sleepiness. When the mind gets sleepy, there are a couple of things that you can do. Try to be more alert about your sleepy situation. Maybe if it's really strong, get up, do something, or even make your meditation more active. Okay, so when you do metta, you can put more energy in your metta wishes, and you need to try to get a balance. Sometimes when at the beginning stage of meditation, it's easy for the mind just to give in to sleepiness. But after a while, you become quite skillful in handling sleepiness. Or when the mind starts wandering, you begin to be quite skillful in handling all that. Especially when you go on a extended retreat, where your mind will gather energy to through your continuous practice of meditation. The mind, actually, mental energies become strong, and also with your awareness and alertness, you're able to know how to address these mental states. Even if you slip into sleepiness, don't worry, because just realize that there is a natural tendency for the mind to go off in different directions, including sleepiness. We call this the 5 hindrance. So what you need to do is to pick yourself up and try again. And when you're able to keep your mind calm and peaceful for a period of time, the mental noises inside the mind, the mental chatter, will begin to subside and your mind become clear. With this clarity will be an increased sense of self-awareness, where you become more aware of your thoughts and emotional processes. Before, you seem to be controlled by your thoughts and emotions. They just bring you along, they just pull you along. It's like a bulldog who you're holding onto the leash, and the bulldog races in direction, just pull you along. Well, in the past, before you do meditation, it is like that. But now, you are in charge of the situation, and you get the bulldog to come down. Yeah. So when you develop this clarity of mind, you seem to have better control over your thoughts and emotions. You begin to become more objective and understanding over them. And so this is the second benefit of mind training. The second benefit is that the clarity of mind. You get a clarity of mind. There is another benefit that you get from mind training, and this is what we call emotional resilience. And this is especially in terms of your response to emotional pain. When an incident of emotional pain arises, we redirect our attention to our breath and body. Yeah? The body itself can be in meditation object. The breath itself is, of course, as you know, a meditation object. So when you experience emotional pain in your body, just find out which part of your body feels it, and how does the feeling of the pain rising and ebbing away feels like. When you can do this, you'll be able to calm your mind and get some relief, because you're no longer too closely identified with the emotional pain. Since you have developed the clarity of mind, it is also easier to observe the emotions as to how they affect the body and how the emotions are changing all the time, how they arise, how they cease. So this will give you composure. Later, you will be able to take a step further to view the incident from a compassionate perspective. You are able to understand things on a much broader perspective, understanding people and their suffering. So for our practice tonight, we will make 4 wishes. This is the way that we train ourselves. In sending metta, first we send loving kindness to ourselves, and then we send to others. And by so doing, we create the condition for our mind to be peaceful and uplifted. And after our minds become peaceful and uplifted, it becomes much easier for us to send loving kindness to others. We have 4 wishes. The first wish, may my heart be peaceful and free. That is having a mind free from hostility, anger, aversion, hatred, grudges, all these negative states of the mind. So your mind is free from negative states. The second wish is, may my mind be happy. You like your mind to be happy? For your mind to be contented and relaxed, where you don't have fears or worries or anxieties. The third wish is a wish for your body, to have a healthy body. Don't you want to have a healthy body? Sure you do. You want to enjoy good health. You want to be free from physical pain, from sicknesses and ill health. And the fourth wish is a summary wish, that is to be well and to be happy, to have the sense of wellness, good health and happiness, and to be able to live your life with ease and happiness. So this is what we do tonight. We send these 4 wishes. May my heart be peaceful and free. So first wish is to the heart. The second wish is for your mind. May my mind be happy. Third wish is for your body to be healthy. And your fourth wish is a summary wish. May I be well and happy. All right. Wonderful wishes for yourself. But sometimes at the start of this meditation practice, if you have not been doing it before, making 4 wishes might be quite a mouthful. Maybe too many wishes to remember. So even as you're doing the first wish, you're not sure, oh, what is the second wish? I cannot remember the second wish. Or when you're in the second wish, you cannot remember the third wish. And the wishes get jumbled up, your words get jumbled up. So in order to overcome this problem, what you need to do is just focus on one wish. It could be the fourth wish. May I be well, may I be happy. So just focus on that. Later on, when you get more used to this method, then you can add in more wishes. Okay, so don't be in a hurry to add in all the wishes. These wishes are just meant to be triggers for our metta. The wishes is not the substitute of metta. They trigger the feeling of metta within ourselves. So whether it's 4 wishes or 1 wish, it still does the same thing, trigger. It's only that I do not want you to be feeling tense and anxious as you're doing your metta, not remembering what is the next wish, or that your words get jumbled up and this causes some anxiety within you. So don't want to do that. Just focus on 1 wish. That's good. Later on, you can add in more wishes. All right. So there are many different variations and techniques of the metta meditation. Because we choose a technique that is quite suited for us, and so we adapt, but the principle remains the same, and that is having a sincere wish for the well-being of all sentient beings. And in terms of formula and all that, sometimes there's variation. Sometimes people like to chant this in Pali. Sometimes they translate from Pali to English, where things are expressed in a negative fashion, like may I be free from anger, may I be free from hatred. In the method that we do, the words are expressed in a positive manner. May my mind be happy, may my body be healthy, rather than may my mind not be unhappy, may my mind not be anxious. That is putting it in a negative fashion. So we put it in a positive fashion and try to make it short, in order for us to be able to remember in our meditation. Because in meditation, you do not want to think too much. Thinking is not very good. It disturbs our meditation. Okay. So if you're ready, we can actually get started with our meditation. What I'll do is ring the bell, right? And after that, we just observe the breath and we proceed on the practice of the inner smile. And after the inner smile, we go back to the breath again. Then we send loving kindness to other beings. All right, so that is basically the roadmap of what we're going to do. And after making meditation of metta, we generate actually positive energy. So with this positive energy, we make prayers for the good health and well-beings of people who have requested us for prayers. And then we can also share merits. All right, so if you are ready, I will ring the bell and we can get started with our metta meditation. Sit in a relaxed posture with your back straight. Bring a smile to your heart. And now, just be aware of the breath. Just anchor your mind to the breath. And take a few deep breaths. And as you do, you can actually realize that your mind is becoming more peaceful, becoming more calm. We will proceed to the practice of the inner smile. First, just be aware of the crown of your head. You can feel some sensations on your scalp. Try to be more alert to these sensations on your crown. Can you feel it? Now put a smiling energy at your crown, because the crown is connected with peace, with happiness, with friendliness, relaxation. So putting your smile at your crown helps to make you more relaxed and happy. Now just be aware of your forehead. Can you feel your forehead right now? Now put a smile on your forehead. Let your forehead smile. Now to the spot between your eyebrows. Sometimes they call this the third eye. Put a smile at this spot. Is it smiling now? And now, just be aware of your eyes. Putting smiles on your eyes. Let your eyes smile. Now be aware of your face. Putting a smile on your face. Relaxing your face. Let your face radiate happiness and peace. Now, moving to your neck area. At the base of your throat is your thyroid gland. Send happiness, put a smile at your thyroid gland. And now, to your heart. Be aware of your heart. Open up your heart to love and kindness. And put the smiling energy into your heart. Let your heart open up and relax. Letting go of the tensions that are stored in your heart. And now be aware of your lungs. Putting smiles in your lungs. Feel your lungs breathe in easily. And have gratitude to your heart and lungs for keeping you alive from day to day, from moment to moment. So is your heart and lungs smiling now? Now moving to your solar plexus. This is the energy center, nerve center, that sometimes could feel negative energies, where negative energies from anger, tension, jealousy, frustration. This tension will accumulate at the solar plexus. So just relax your solar plexus, putting a smile on your solar plexus. Is your solar plexus smiling now? Let the energy now flow to the right side of the body. That's where your liver is. Just below your ribcage is your liver. Send a smile to your liver. Let your liver smile. And now to the back around your waist level will be your kidneys. Direct your smile to your kidneys. So may your kidneys function well to keep you healthy. And now to the left side of your body. That's your spleen area. Send a smile to your spleen. Spleen is an important organ in fighting germs in the blood, in controlling the level of blood cells. And just beside the spleen will be your pancreas. Pancreas also rests against the side of your stomach. It helps you with the digestion of food and conversion of your food into energy. Smile at your pancreas. And now your abdomen area. So this is your digestive system, your stomach and your intestines. You want your stomach and intestines to be healthy, to perform well, to be healthy. Just put a smile, blessing your stomach and intestines with kindness and love, with a smile. And now smiling energy to your urinary tract, to your bladder, and for the males, the prostate gland, the females, ovaries and uterus. So we have just sent smiles to different parts of the body, touching the important organs of your body with love and kindness. Let us now return to the breath, being aware of the breath as you breathe in and out. Just pay attention to your breath. In order to help you become more aware of your breath, you can do some counting. For instance, when you breathe in and out, you count it as 1, in and out as number 2, and right up to number 10, and upon reaching number 10, you come back to number 1. Okay? So just watch our breath and counting our breath as we do. Now we watch the breath in another manner. As you breathe it in, you calm yourself. And as you breathe out, you relax yourself and smile in your heart. Breathing in, you calm yourself. Breathing out, you relax and smile in your heart. Now we send loving kindness first to ourselves. You make the 4 wishes. First, with a smile in your heart, you make the wish. May my heart be peaceful and free. Second wish, may my mind be happy. May my mind be happy. May my body be healthy. May I be well and happy. As mentioned earlier, if you do not want to make 4 wishes, you can just keep to 1 wish, making the wish, may I be well and happy. We'll send loving kindness to ourselves again, making good wishes to yourself. May my heart be peaceful and free. May my mind be happy. May my body be healthy. May I be well and happy. Now we send loving kindness to other beings. The first group of people are people who are close to us, who have shown compassion, kindness, and their sacrifice for our well-being. So we think about them with such gratitude, and we send our loving kindness, loving thoughts to them, loving wishes to them. In this group, we'll include people like our parents, our teachers, our mentors. So when you're making a wish, just think that the person you're making a wish is right in front of you. And so if you're sending loving kindness to your mother, just think that your mother is seated in front of you, she's in a good mood. And you say to her, Mother, may your heart be peaceful and free. May your mind be happy. May your body be healthy. May you be well and happy. In the same manner, you send wishes to your father, to your grandparents, and to your teachers, especially the teachers who have benefited you a lot and showing you the way to Dhamma. All right, so let us send our loving thoughts to this category of people. Making use of the 4 wishes, you say, may your heart be peaceful and free. May your mind be happy. May your body be healthy. May you be well and happy. And you repeat these wishes to the others to whom you direct a loving kindness to. Now let us send our thoughts of loving kindness to our immediate family members, to your spouse, to your children, to your grandchildren. And if you don't have an immediate family of your own, to your brothers and sisters, siblings, nephews and nieces. Okay, so making use of the wishes of loving kindness. I try to bring them in front of you, to your mind, as you make these wishes. Say these wishes with the sincerity, as you would do if you see them face to face and speak to them directly, making the wishes to them. Yeah. So let us begin sending our loving kindness to our immediate family members. Now let us send our thoughts of loving kindness to beings around the world. Just imagine that there are beings around you, and they have all assumed a human form, beings in every direction. So let us send our loving thoughts to all the beings in the forward direction, all the beings in the far direction. May your heart be peaceful and free. May your mind be happy. May your body be healthy. May you be well and happy. Loving kindness to all the beings in a forward direction. beings in the rightward direction. Beings in the backward direction. Beings in the leftward direction. Beings in the downward direction. Beings in the outward direction. Sending your loving kindness to all beings in every direction. Let us invoke on the blessings of the Triple Gem, so that may the Triple Gem bless and protect them. Bhavatu Sabbamangalang Rakhantu Sapativata Sabbabuddhanubhavena Sadasuti Bhavantu Te. Bhavatu Sabbamangalang Rakhantu Sapativata Sabbadhammanubhavena Sadasuti Bhavantu Te. Bhavatu Sabbamangalang Rakhantu Sapadevata Sarvasanganubhavena Sadasuti Bhavantu Te. Let us now share merits in the quietness of our mind, the peace that you observe inside you. Send out your wholesome thoughts and sharing your merits with the devas and guardian deities. May they rejoice in these merits and continue to guide and protect you and your loved ones. May they also give blessings to all the donors, supporters, members, and ex-co members of BGF. Etavatacha Ammehi Sampadam Punya Sampadam Sabedeva Sabisata Sabibhuta Anumodantu Sabbasampati Siddhya. Let us transfer merits to our departed relatives and friends. May these merits help to bring them relief and happiness wherever they are. Idang me Nyatinang hotu Sukhita hontu Nyatayo. Idang me Nyatinang hotu Sukhita hontu Nyatayo. Idang me Nyatinang hotu Sukhita hontu Nyatayo. Let us make some aspirations by the grace or the merits that we have accumulated. May we avoid the company of foolish people. May we be blessed with wise friends and skillful teachers. May we remain on the path of Dharma wherever we are, and may we one day achieve the highest bliss on Nibbana. Emena punya kamena mami bala samagamo satang samagamo hotu yava nibbana patiya. Let us now have our closing invocation for all the blessings, guidance, and protections received. O Buddha, my spiritual master and refuge, thank you for the blessings, guidance, and protection. The Dhamma, holy saints and spiritual teachers, bodhisattvas, Dhamma protectors, and devas, thank you for the blessings, guidance, and protection. May the Buddha be at my head, the Dhamma in my heart, the Sangha by my side, to guide and protect me always. May suffering ones be suffering free, and the fear-struck fearless be. May the grieving shed all grief, and may all beings find relief. May all beings share in this merits that we have generated. May this merits help to bring them good health, happiness, and peace. May beings inhabiting space and earth, devas and nagas of mighty power, to share in this merits of ours, and may they long protect the Buddha's asana. Let's say sadhu, 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 sadhu.